Hello, thank you for watching my demonstration of my hotel app. So I'm going to jump straight in with testing. So I can run tests locally in my IDE like so. That'll run through all my tests. I've got a number of security tests which check for um, my escaping function to check that like bad characters that could cause SQL injection, which I'm not sure if it's a thing on Mongo or not, but better to be safe than sorry. And cross-site scripting, they're taken out, as well as all my database tests. It tests CRUD on my 3 entities. That also runs on GitHub over here. Every time something is pushed, I'll show you the last one here. Everything runs onto GitHub as well, which is great. For every time I push something, it tells me if I've broken it or not, which I have a few times, so it's been very useful. So is Sonar Cloud. Sonar Cloud lets me know if I've added any bugs, code smells, which are like, like bad quality coding, or vulnerabilities or any security hotspots whenever I push. That has also told me a few times that I have accidentally put in like a vulnerability. I've patched it. It's been incredibly useful to me. I've gone all into depth in that in my report. The system itself is all distributed, so you might be able to see from the URL in there that I am not currently on my connected hosting it on my computer. I'm actually connected to my laptop right now because the machines don't like doing both of the things that I need them to do, so it's on separate ones. You can change the settings on the client side to be able to host it anywhere. You can point it anywhere, and as you can see from my screen, multiple people can be connected at any one time. So I am going to go ahead and show you the basic features. So booking a room, go into room 102 here. At the bottom, you can see the actual availability of the rooms. So if I make a new booking in February, let's say from the 19th, it's January, February to the 21st, let's do that. And then we book it. On the right-hand side, you should now see the availability is just updated as it has, and it's brought us to our booking screen where I have all of my bookings. So here it is, 19th to 21st. So I can update the booking, which will also update the availability on the right-hand side of the screen using WebSockets. Basically tells the server, tell the client that something's changed, need to update, very useful. And then I can cancel my booking, which will also remove the availability from the right-hand side of the screen. Onto rooms, there's a login system, as you can probably see my names at the top of the screen on the left, where I can log in. That also pairs with a permissions thing where you can see where you can set certain people as staff members and they can access this manage screen. So I'm set as a staff member right now. So I'm going to do that. Let's see, I'm going to make a new test room. We're going to call it room 103. Put in some dummy data here. Create a new room. It's going to add the room to the system. As you can see on the right, that has automatically updated it, which is lovely. If I want to change the room, I can do that quite easily. And there's also a button for deleting the room down bottom as well, which you can do. And that should also update. Oh, is that updated? Yes, that has updated. Wonderful. You can also see my account here, which is the screen we saw earlier. I can update my name. I'm Lewis Milburn now. Can change that. And it says my account's been updated. And it will change, which is lovely. And what else can we do? We can log out, which has logged me out. We can now register a new account. So we'll just make a test account, which will register me, and then log into said account. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. And you'll notice on this one, I haven't got it on the other screens. I haven't updated that. But you will see on this screen, the manage button is no longer there because I am not a staff member anymore, which is great. So you can't access any of them permission things. Everything else is exactly the same. Apart from that, I can still go into my account. I can still see my bookings. You can see I've not got any bookings on this account. I believe that is everything covered. Yeah, I believe that is just about everything I have got for you. I have had to develop this on my laptop, which isn't Mac, because my desktop has decided to hate Docker. I have tried my best. It will not work. But you might remember when I came into labs, Windows and Mac don't like each other when it comes to Docker. So if you have any issues running it, please let me know. There might be some way I can demonstrate it in person if you need to see that or anything like that. Trying to think of anything else I've missed. WebSockets. WebSockets, as you've seen, tell all the clients to update when rooms and bookings are made. I haven't implemented that for user accounts as well, because if there's someone else logged into your account somewhere, you've got a problem. And I thought that it's very unlikely, so I didn't do that. Passwords are stored in the database hashed and salted using bcrypt. So they're nice and secure. You're never going to get anyone going into the database and pulling passwords out. Everything's stored in MongoDB. I'm using Atlas. I've left the credentials in the repository, so you shouldn't have any problem getting onto that because it's a private repository. I am going to remove them and change passwords afterwards. But yeah, I believe that is everything for me to show you. Thank you very much.